few days after arriving back at the Guangzhou airport, here I am here again. But this time it's not to take a flight. It's for what was initially a disaster, but actually turned out to be incredibly lucky because I somehow managed to misplace my passport, which obviously, if you are a Brit outside the country, you know, is a pretty terrible thing to do. Don't know how it happened. I've never lost anything before, really. In fact, I literally was joking the other day that take pride in the fact that I never really lose anything important. So obviously those words came back to bite me. But today I'm here to pick up the passport because luckily the Guangzhou Baiyun airport has one of the most incredible lost and found systems I've ever seen. So my first thought before I panicked and cancelled the passport was, well, I may as well at least check at the airport that we arrived at in case, you know, it fell out my pocket or I left it on the plane or something. And so we called up the airport and they directed us to a website link, which was a huge lost and found database. So this database had over 70,000 items on it, you know, and this was incredibly thorough. It had everything from, you know, vital documents like Chinese ID cards, both Chinese and international passports, various phones, various other important documents, to ranging from all of this stuff to incredibly trivial stuff, such as phone chargers, various power banks, cases for cameras, little bags, all kinds of small things you could think of, a baseball cap, this sort of thing. Every single item had been logged with a photo and with a tag saying what type of item it was so that you could search, and then also with detailed information of where and when it was found. So I was able to search passport and a date range within a couple of days of when I had landed, and very quickly I saw a photo of what was indeed my passport. So I'm about to go and pick it up now. Hopefully it should be no issue because I've already seen and confirmed with them over the phone that this is indeed my passport. So let's go. Phew, so luckily I got the passport back. Unbelievable service. They knew as soon as I turned up that I was here for the passport. They probably either recognise me or they don't get many foreigners calling up asking about their lost passport at the airport. So incredibly lucky to get that back. Can't thank the staff enough for such an amazing service. If they hadn't obviously found it in the first place but then tagged it with the date that it was here and put a photo online, I'd never have been able to find it. So incredibly lucky that they go through such lengths to make sure that people can find their items. They told me that I actually left it on the plane, so don't know what happened there. I was thinking not going to be able to go on holiday, panicking about how to apply for a new passport abroad, all sorts of terrible thoughts going through my head, but luckily all of that's gone now. To anyone who ever loses anything and they suspect it could possibly be at Guangzhou airport, definitely don't give up on it. First of all, give them a call and find that database and then take a look through there using the tags that they have. Anything that could potentially be of any value has all been picked up there. So if it's been found, it will have been logged on that system. So definitely, before you give up, it's always worth checking. Incredible service. I can't thank the staff here enough because they saved me from an absolute disaster.